And here's one more quick video on a problem like number 11 or 12, just because a lot of you missed this on the quiz, so I want to make sure that we've got this straightened out for tomorrow. So I'm going to do number 11 because that was the one that had the most questions on it. But it's the same kind of idea when you look at number 12. So we're using this formula here, and our goal is to find, so in order to find the number of vertices, I need to first know the number of faces, and I need to know the number of edges. So the number of faces is pretty easy to find. We're just going to use the fact that we already know that there are 12 faces that are pentagons, there are 20 faces that are hexagons. So if I put those together, that tells me there's 32 faces. Those are all the flat surfaces that when I put together I get the solid. So that's the number of faces I have. The number of edges is determined by how many edges are on each shape. So I can take the pentagons first, and I can say that there are 12 pentagons and each one has 5 sides. So that gives me 60 edges on the pentagons. And then I look at the hexagons, and I know that there are 20 hexagons and each one has 6 sides. So that is going to give me 120. And then if I add those together, that gives me a total of 180. But the problem is when I've counted the shapes separately like this, I haven't looked at the fact that when I put them back together, each edge actually gets counted twice. So I have to divide that by 2, and that tells me there's 90 edges. So then I have enough information to find how many vertices this is. So it's going to be faces plus vertices equals edges plus 2. And now I know there are 32 faces and 90 edges. Nope, I gotta put that in the right spot. Plus vertices is what I'm looking for, equal to 90 edges plus 2. And then I just have to solve this. 32 plus v is equal to 92. And if I subtract 32, I'm going to get v is equal to 60. So hopefully that helps walk you through the process that you're supposed to use for these. It's really the part that people messed up on. It's this middle section here. You got to be careful with how you count up the edges, and you have to remember to divide it by 2.